Don Wilson from Top MMA News here with Canadian MMA legend in Denis Kang. A big win tonight. You want to give us some thoughts on the fight and how it went down for you?
It went really well. I mean, thankfully I won fast, and I was lucky it didn't go out of the first round. But you know, the plan was to put some pressure on him from the beginning, and it worked. You know, I saw that he fought some other really top names in Asia, and he came up fearless for every one of those guys. When he fought Melvin and when he fought Marcelo Garcia, so my plan was to back him up a little bit. It worked.
Yeah, it definitely did. Now, like you said, you're glad it ended quick because we all know you got you're going down under. You got the match with Filho, as we were talking before. 4 years in the making. How much are you chomping at the bit to take on Filho?
Huge, man. This, like you said, it's been a long time coming for this one. There was a lot of build-up for it when we were supposed to fight originally in the Pride Shield finals. He was injured and pulled out, so now we're going to have what's in my mind the real deciding champion of the Private Shield Grand Prix from 2006.
Well, exactly. Not only that, at that time, that was a battle for the number one 185-pounder in the entire world. Is this fight signed at 185?
Yes, it is. 185, 186. I don't know what the weight is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, both of us will come in on weight.
Now, will this be your first time fighting in Australia?
Absolutely, first time in Australia.
Are you looking forward to that? You heard much about the Impact FC?
No, this is one of their first shows, but you know they're putting on some big names. There's a lot of people on that card.
Now, I heard that they offered you a second fight as well. I believe 2 weeks after the Filho fight. Any truth to that at all?
I haven't heard anything from that. So I don't know where you're at.
You know, other than Filho, you fought all around the world. You fought some of the top contenders. Is there anyone out there that you're just salivating to get a chance at going at?
Well, it's funny you say that, but Filho was really a guy. You know, if you hadn't asked me another time if that fight wasn't signed, I would have said nobody. But now that this fight's happening, it really is somebody that I want to fight. Because him and I, nothing personal with the guy, because we used to train together. He's a great fighter. But hey, man, this is business. And we were supposed to fight 4 years ago, and this is a fight that I really want.
Now, you know, you're coming in looking at some of the best shape you've ever been in. Filho himself has had a lot of recent troubles lately. How are you looking at that fight? How do you think it's going to go down?
You know what? I've read some interviews of him, and he said that he's been in great shape and he's been training hard. He just won his last fight a couple weeks ago.
At heavyweight?
Heavyweight, and he's going to be fighting a few weeks before me as well. So, you know, I'm expecting him to come in top shape. I'm never, ever underestimating anybody in my game.
Well, now you just fought for Warrior 1. Will we be seeing you in Warrior 1 anytime soon?
Absolutely. Warrior 1 is my home in Canada.
How many fights do you have on your contract?
I've got 3, I believe.
All right, perfect. Denis Kang, thank you so much. Once again, this has been Don Wilson with Top MMA News. Denis, we appreciate you taking the time, and thank you so much.
My pleasure, guys.